Whoop. Hey, it's B. Today we're talking about fact and opinion, okay? Pretty easy, but it can be tricky. All right, here are my actions. A fact is something you can prove. Mirror my actions. A fact is something you can prove. All right? An opinion is something you think. Something you think is true, right? An opinion is something you think is true. Let's think. What are some facts that we can think about? Fact. Fact one. Mr. B's car is gray. I can prove that, right? Mr. B's car is gray. Yes. Trinity Christian School is a school in Indianapolis. Fact. I can prove that, right? The NFL is the National Football League. I can prove that. Opinions is where it gets a little dicey. A little dicey here. A little dicey. Opinion is what you think. This gets tricky. Green is the greatest color in the world. Now, I might think green is the greatest color in the world, but that is an opinion, right? Chocolate cake tastes nasty. That's an opinion. Not everybody in the world is going to think that. That's an opinion, right? This is where it gets tricky. When there's an opinion that almost everybody agrees with, but it's still an opinion. It gets very dicey. Let me see if I can think of one. The Indianapolis Colts are a great football team. That's an opinion. The word great, right? You see the word great or greatest, right? Or if you see best, right? The best, that's going to be an opinion, right? Funnest, right? That's really fun. Maybe, maybe not, right? Awesome. Right? Words like that are going to kind of let you know that you're talking about an opinion. Because what one person thinks is awesome, someone else might think is not so awesome. Even if it's like riding a roller coaster. Roller coasters are awesome, right? Well, some people might not think that. How about this one? Going to Kings Island is awesome, right? Well, most people think going to Kings Island is awesome. But could you imagine someone not thinking that? Yeah, maybe somebody's afraid to be in big crowds, or maybe somebody thinks it's too expensive, right? They might not think it's awesome. So when you get into those kind of opinions, that's dicey, right? You really got to think. You really got to think, is this a fact, right? Is this a fact? If we see those types of words, greatest, best, worst, horrible, right? Those kind of words are opinion words. Let me give you a little clue about facts. If you've got numbers, phone numbers, prices, times, right? How many, whatever. If you've got numbers, you should think fact first. Okay? And I'm not saying always, but numbers usually means fact. Usually, right? If you say, Indianapolis has, 47 skyscraper buildings. That makes it awesome. Okay, that's an opinion, right? That's an opinion. But if you said Indianapolis has 47 skyscraper buildings, well, you could check that. That's probably not true. I made that up. That makes it a fact, right? All right. Yeah, it gets a little dicey. All right. Let's see here. We are working on this right here, right? And we talked about yesterday how we want to make it, we did my hometown, we did my house, and we did fruit, right? Now, let's go ahead and walk through a couple of these. What do we want here? We got red here. Let's go red. For my house, we have to think of an opinion and think of a fact. So I'm going to think of those opinion words. Best, awesome, cool, stuff like that, right? My house is beautiful. Right? Well, maybe to me it's beautiful, but maybe you think it's ugly. Right? To me it is beautiful. What's a fact about my house? My house has bricks. My house is made of bricks. Right? So we've got a fact, something we can prove. My house is made of bricks. Can I go up say period, Mr. Green? And we've got something we can't prove. My house is beautiful. Maybe, maybe not. Then we took a look at fruit, right? What's an opinion about fruit? Fruit tastes great. Fruit tastes great. Right? I might even put an exclamation mark here, right? I really think it tastes great. Could someone think it tastes terrible? Absolutely. That's an opinion. Fact, fruit is good for you. Right? I can prove that. There's been scientific studies about fruit being good for you. I can prove that. Fruit is good for you. Okay? All right. That's what we did for today. Just include those in when you, come on, baby. Include that in when you turn in your packets to me. We're going to do the next two for next time, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you what these say, because I know they're a little difficult to read on your papers. Let's make my line a little bigger here. Okay, this is summer. This says summer here. Summer. Wow. Right? That's huge. You're going to give an opinion and a fact. I'm going to back that down. There we go. And this is lions, like the animal. Lions. And you're going to give an opinion and a fact about lions. You may have to look up a fact about lions. I'd be interested to see what you come up with. But it doesn't matter as long as it's true, as long as I can prove it. So, you're going to write one opinion about summer, one fact about summer, one opinion about lions, and one fact about lions. I will be looking forward to seeing these in your packets when you turn it back in and come and get the new ones for Monday. All right, everyone, have a wonderful weekend. Be outie.